All right, that's that stuff out of the way. Let's jump over to community highlights. Like we mentioned before, me and Jace are super swamped. I guess one thing that might be fun to reveal is that we've shot the patch notes video. I've seen some people ask if we're gonna do like another patch note video, same like type that we did with update 4, and we're gonna make one of those, and we have shot it. We have filmed most of it. There's like 1 or 2 shots left or something, or maybe a couple more, depending on how much creative freedom I get with it. We are gonna do one of those patch notes videos again, and it is almost wrapped. All right.
Yeah, like you're pretty much, you've only got the hard stuff, or the time-consuming stuff, which is like the B-roll, right? Getting all the shots in game, but all the live action stuff, or pretty much all the live action stuff, is filmed. We need to do some voiceover stuff, but that's like pretty quick.
Yeah.
Voiceover stuff.
And then comes the hard part of editing it.
Yeah.
Which is like 90% of the process. God, I wish it was the other way around, because it's kind of fun to film. It's like, it'd be nice if like when you're after like a full day of filming and you're like super fucking tired, you're like, all right, we got the hard part out of the way. But that's not true at all.
Well,
I guess so, yeah. Now we just wait and see.
It's the hard part for me. But you know, like there are some shoots that we do that are, you know, they're kind of fun, and then there are some shoots that are just stressful as all hell. Like update 4 shoot was it was pretty fun. I think that was pretty fun. It was a long day, but it was pretty fun. Update 3 was hell. Update 5 was somewhere in between those two for me.
I agree. Like once we got out of the like stressful part of the filming, then it was like nice, because then we could focus more on like getting really good shots and stuff. Anyway, sidetrack. Let's do a round of community highlights that we usually do on this stream. This community highlight is going to be a little bit shorter, just because we're a little bit swamped. But
we're busy.
Yeah,
the stream might be a little
exactly.
shorter as well.
But I'm happy that I managed to get something together at least. So we're gonna check out some of those good old community highlights. All right, first up is from XBB 1024 1024 24 110 10 fun whatever.
An auctioneer now.
$5
sold for
$5,000. So XBB did like a little bit of like they've been prepping for update 5, and they made like a little before update 5 showcase, I guess, of their copper factory. So I'm assuming they're gonna rebuild this maybe and add like more cosmetic stuff or something like that. I've seen a couple of more people saying that like they've been prepping for like some of the cosmetic parts. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it bare bone, just gonna place the floor, and then once the update 5 comes out, I'm gonna decorate it and place like walls and see what I can do.
You're building in a Titan forest,
I like
by
this.
the way?
This is
that's not common.
And I'm happy whenever I see people do it. I know that Lolly's got like a big clubhouse in this forest, and it looks really cool. Yeah, treehouse.
Like
exactly.
Treehouse kind of thing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
2 to the power of 10. Oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
Clever.
But
yeah, so there's this shot, and then there's this shot where you can see the foundries. I think it's foundries sticking up. Torsten did something really cool. I wish we would have done that, but he felt like it wasn't cool enough. But Torsten did something really cool when he was building for the teaser video that we made. He put like beams through the foundries, so they were all like cosmetically connected. Oh my god, what's going on in here? Yeah.
Oh, cool.
My laptop. And I didn't think of that. Like you can, since we're adding soft collision, you can clip it through the actual like buildings, and like, you know, if you wanted to add custom cosmetics to your manufacturing buildings, you can actually do that in update 5 now. Something I hadn't considered until they did that.
Personalize your factory.
So yes, really nice, very nice. Next up is from Amon 144. It's got some.
Amon's got a lot of good stuff, actually. On the Reddit.
This is true, and this is also from the Reddits, and got some good old fuel generators in the fog.
Oh, this looks really cool.
And a little bit of train rails going through here, which
some fancy train rail. Is that rail high enough? Oh,
yeah, it's on the
I
right,
see. It's on the right,
so
coming from
it
high going to low. Yeah. Okay. It looked like it was going over, but it's
really nice. Can't comment on if this is update 5 safe or not, but I think maybe it will.
Yes. Maybe that needs some flowers. Who knows? Does it need the black flowers? Does it need to do
some gardening? You need to do some landscaping on your train railroads. That's the word. Yeah, but really cool setup. I don't know how much power this was. I could probably have. I don't remember if this was on the Reddit post or not. Maybe it was in the comments. But yeah, really cool, really cool. This next one is from BitterSenseOfReality, which that's a mood. This is something that's I think this is really like sometimes when you're like practicing some kind of craft and like playing music or singing or whatever, and like you see something that it's hard because like you're doing it yourself, but someone who's not practicing the craft doesn't know that it's hard, right? This is one of those things I think that's like you don't realize how hard it is to get this to line up this well unless you actually try it yourself. Same thing with like water extractors. They're also kind of like tricky to line up perfectly. So people will see this like, what's the big deal? It's just a bunch of pipes. But the fact that they managed to get this looking this well, I think is impressive, because I've struggled a lot getting the the extractors. What are they called? The pressurized. The small ones.
What are they called? So wait, resource well pressurizer.
Yeah.
Extractor, I think.
Well extractors.
I think that's what it is.
It's neat that they managed to get it looking this good.
Pumps?
No, it's not pumps. Pumps are the things you put on.
I think so. Resource extractor? Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because the big thing is the pressurizer. Yeah. So really nice. I'm digging it. Next up is from Chris Aduro Ready.
Ooh,
sorry.
Another Coliseum? This is a bit of a meta.
And when I saw this, I was like, wait, didn't we feature them recently? And no, it was a different Coliseum. A couple of weeks ago, we showcased...
no, this is a different one. This looks like a different one.
So apparently the Coliseum vibe is still going strong. So really cool.
Ooh,
I think this Coliseum, like this building, is housing mostly... this is also really cool on the top here. They done with the wires, cables. Sorry, I play our game sometimes.
Wires.
Got some storage situation going, and I don't know what building the bottom there that is. That's the hub or what's going on, but
building. What building?
Like at the bottom in the Coliseum, there's like, is that the? I think that might be the.
Makes me think of GLaDOS.
Yeah. That floor pattern though. It's fine, Bane. Don't worry about it. Look away. Sink. Yeah, resource sink. I was gonna say that.
Is it a sink?
It's like the tallest building we have. Really.
The sink is? Is it taller than refiners?
I think it is. Or maybe the hitbox is just the tallest. I can't remember. Yeah. But I always have a hard time fitting the sink in. Maybe the nuclear power plants actually are taller. Now that I think about it, I don't remember. But anyway. Space Elevator. Yeah,
Space
okay, fair
tallest.
enough. Smirking. All right, you got me. That's true. But yeah, when I saw this, like when I saw these two, I was like, oh, this is really nice. Really neat. I also like the location of this. It's like in the Dune Desert with the water thingamajig. But then you look over in the background and you see like, oh, but there's more.
That's admin buildings at a high school. Yeah.
Player ego is the tallest. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Player ego, nice.
So really nice. Thank you for your submission, Chris. Next up is from ItsJac or JC or it's Jace? No, I don't know. No,
it's not Jace. It's not Jace.
I think it's. This is
my brain right now.
I don't know. I love the spaghetti thingies.
Yeah, I love the look at the top left there. They put like some gloss and stuff. Like I'm gonna make this
one
pretty.
section.
It's like no, you're not.
I'm also digging the. There's two assemblers on the right behind the elevator, and then one is like on a floating platform. I'm also digging that this is like there's one foundation block that's floating here, and the rest is just. Yeah,
I love it. I love seeing shit like this.
I also love it when I see people stream and they build like this, and then they also fucking know exactly what they're doing. Like, yeah. It's so funny because like even I don't know if you guys remember this, but when Josh started streaming, he streamed Satisfactory in the beginning, and he had like a really good understanding of where things were. Which up until a certain point, I have to point out though. And I think that's really impressive that like, oh yeah, I've got screws somewhere over here or something. It's fine. And then goes in there. It's hilarious. Yeah.
I love the I mean there's some foundation there, but like I do like the look of factories that are built that are not built on foundation. And they just kind of follow the landscape. I've seen like a couple people who've sent in saves for whatever reason. And it's really interesting loading into like someone's save who's been playing for like 400 hours and there's no foundations anywhere. Looks really interesting.
I guess that's also a reason why a lot of our teasers, we tend to like not try and build too many foundations either, because it makes it more like aesthetically pleasing to have like more of the nature in the background and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, next up is from Jarhead0505. This really cool train tunnel. That's really functional in Update 4, and it looks really cool. It is cool. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Looks really good. Yeah. Do we have an F emote? Not really.
We talked about. Did we ever talk about an oof emote? I don't remember.
Yeah, we need like an oof or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've got what is it? Satis.
Yeah. Satis Pogo. What is this?
No, that was wrong.
Satis Cry. Okay, yeah.
Satis Cry.
Yeah, we swapped around with the names, but yeah. But yeah, again, to reiterate here, we're gonna post a video this Friday. We're gonna talk more about like what you need to think about for Update 5 if you want to, fix up your train lines before then.
Yeah, I mean the goal of video isn't necessarily to like this is what you need to do to fix your factory. It's just we're just gonna give you a bunch more information about how things actually work, and then folks who have builds can start trying to apply that to see if they can mitigate any issues that will happen when Update 5 hits. But for a lot of folks, I also think that if you just wait till Update 5 and like your trains will collide, but then you can just go fix it after that as well. So yeah.
True story. That's part of the fun too, to like fix it up, because that's what I did in my save file. Figuring that shit out. Next up is from Red Speed, it's got more coal power going on.
What is happening?
There's another take on the good old coal power plant. It's very ominous.
Dang.
I don't know why. Even more so from this angle.
Yeah, very much so from this angle.
You better watch out.
There's something about like the concaves and stuff as well, which makes it seem like kind of sharp and kind of pointy and kind of unsafe.
Yeah, me too.
I like it.
It's
really nice.
Like a different take on how to use those the rounded foundation types.
Yeah, it's like it looks like an evil lair, but like the mastermind person, it's actually two. It's like twins or something, Or community managers. I'll take the one on the left.
It's our office, yeah. Step into my office.
Yeah.
Really cool. Okay.
Did I say evil mastermind?
Yeah. Your friendly community manager who's always on time for everything. Next up is from Steak Sauce A1. It's got some nuclear stuff going on.
Wow.
This is
neat. Real neat.
Some nuclear going on. I also didn't see, maybe they left it in the comments, the amount of power they're outputting here. I didn't see, but maybe someone could do quick maths and see from the amount of nuclear power plants. It's, what are there, 5 times 3 times 2? Yeah.
30?
Yes, 30.
Yeah, at least 9.
At least 9,
more
yeah.
Reactors than copies of Satisfactory sold.
Sick.
Oh, XBB's here.
Oh shit.
We showcased your thing in the beginning.
Hopefully you saw
XBB. That. This kind of, you know what this kind of reminds me of? Like if you were to go shopping for like you went to like a department store or something, and you're like, this is the nuclear reactor aisle, and there's everything neatly lined up. Just like walking around and be like, I'll pick up this particle accelerator.
Yeah, and then you drop it on the floor, and you don't clean it up. You just put it in another shelf.
And then a disgruntled employee has to come along and is like, God damn it! They don't pay me enough for this shit.
Fucking god damn it!
You fold the particle accelerator again. Oh, they messed it up. It's not round anymore.
There's another angle from the water side.
Ooh.
And the caption for this image was, I hope I'll never have to use water extractors again, or something like that. Like I'll never need another water extractor.
Well, actually, there's going to be a rebalance to water in update 5. I hope you're looking forward to it. It's going to be great.
We're going to add half water extractors, so you need to put 2 pipes into each water extractor.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, it's going to be half water extractor, Mark
half, yeah.
0.5, and then a Mark II, and the Mark 1 is going, so you're gonna have to rebalance everything, I'm afraid.
Sick.
Also, pipes leak now. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, I love this one too. Like you need water for drones now, for some reason. I don't know why.
Yep.
Like in the air, not the stations,
drones.
the drones themselves. Don't worry about it. And I think there's another angle here. You can see some of that. And I think they're doing the plutonium route. Are they? I think so. Or maybe they're sinking it. I couldn't tell from the whatever. Yeah, they're probably sinking the plutonium, but they're doing the plutonium stuff at least. Who wants to not sink the plutonium? Yes. And lastly, we have from Drawing Chaos or Nobody's Chaos on Reddit, who said. Commented on the fact that Jace said in a video early on that like we're gonna redo Northern Forest. If you didn't know, up to 5 we're gonna redo Northern Forest. So there's probably gonna be like a bunch of trees spawning in there. So you didn't say this in the video specifically. Like you didn't say don't build a Northern Forest. But no. Chaos just went like, you can't tell me what to do, Jace. I'm gonna fucking build in the forest. Sue me or something like that.
I'm gonna unplug my Ethernet cable and I'll never update the game ever.
I'm gonna play on update 4 forever. Update forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
looks
cool.
really good
and, like,
though, by the way. Looks
the
really
thing
good.
where like they put a hole in the middle so that trees could come out in the save nature.
Nice. Incorporating the nature.
Very cool.
Looks really good. But you know what? It's so weird seeing it because like we always see the new Northern Forest now. It just looks so much better.
I think
it
so
really
too.
Does.
I think this.
Yeah.
I think this is the same. Yeah, it is Northern Forest. I think this is the space where the trains collide. Actually.
Oh, is it really?
Maybe not actually. I'm not 100% sure where this is because like I'm also used to.
I don't remember that.
No, there's like there's a cliff. If you follow that train track, it starts going up into the cliff, and then there's a. I think it's there's a sulfur node down at the bottom here, and then there's like.
I think I know.
And there's
a
something else node.
Is it where there's like a geyser?
Yeah, exactly, at the bottom here. If I'm thinking of the same place. Because I think this is like that mountain range or whatever, the hillside thingamajig. Is Chaos here? Yeah.
But it looks really good.
This is by the 6 pure nodes. Yeah. So this is where I'm thinking it is. Like this. Yeah. So this is pretty much where the trains collide. The trains collide like a little bit further down in this image, where the bridge goes. The bridge like connects with this like where we are in the picture, and then it goes up.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Caterium. That's the Caterium is like to your left here, I think. So yeah, really cool. Really nice. So yeah, it's a little bit shorter community highlights this week, but it's short and sweet. And as always, if you want us to catch your cute buildings that you're making, then make sure to use the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots if you're posting these on Twitter. Or if you're on Reddit, you can use the screenshot flare. And then when we scout the internet, then we can find them more easily. Indeed. And we also highlight a content creator, and this week is no exception. This week we're highlighting Grifflicious. Grifflicious? Did I miss?
Grifflicious?
The name? I don't think I did. I think it's Grifflicious. Yeah, because I copy pasted that side. I'm sure. Yeah, so it's Grifflicious, who I guess it's a little bit of like, ooh, look at us. We made a masterpiece. They're gonna highlight.
Yeah, it's like we're highlighting this person who says our game is a masterpiece, but it is actually a really good video, and it's like a long one. A lot of time and effort went into it. Yeah, I think it's a good video.
And I'm just gonna find the spot where. Oh no, did the notes go away? I just gotta find the spot here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's like an analysis of the game design of the game and like the choices we made, and we're just gonna check out real quick a little snippet from this video. This is a long ass video, and I highly recommend checking out because it's very interesting. But we're just gonna show a little bit of a snippet from it.
That set Satisfactory apart. For starters, there are no quest markers of any kind. The most you'll find in the way of telling you where to go is done through the pings on the compass when scanning for mineral deposits. I found this to be easily one of the most refreshing aspects of Satisfactory because it further deepens the idea that the game is yours to be played however you see fit. Like I said before, there is no one way to do something in this game in terms of how you approach a particular problem or objective. By this point, you've already learned about your resource scanner and now have to make the decision about which direction you choose to go. This also begins a trend in which your previous decisions immediately begin to impact your future decisions. Based on where you decide to erect your hub, you may or may not be close to other available or necessary resources, something you will constantly be evaluating the further you progress through the game upon the discovery of newer resources. Once you've gone through the process of upgrading the...
Hey, we're back! We're back. Check out the video from Grifflicious. It's very in depth. I know that like this segment probably, you know, he's saying a lot of stuff that a lot of people probably already know about, but he goes way in depth about like, you know, making comparisons to like Portal and you know what we're trying to accomplish with the game and the game design and the way we're trying to like teach the game, so to speak. And I checked with Mark a little bit about this video because Mark has also checked it out, and he felt that like, yeah, this is a pretty good representation of what we were thinking when we were making it, and he also thought there was some funny like comparisons and stuff like that. So highly recommend it.
Yeah. Yep. It's great to have. I had this on the background while playing video games. Really good.
All right.